can't touch the line to my boat. You can't touch the line. You can't unsecure my boat. You can't do that. You cannot unsecure the boat. You will not do that. And that's my fucking shore power cord. You can't touch my shit. That's mine.
Okay. If you want, you can let it fall into the water.
Do not touch my shit.
Don't touch him again. That's assault. You already assaulted at one time.
This individual also just assaulted my staff.
He fucking is trying to unlash my boat. And he just cut the power. That's another violation. I can't do this one again. You pulled my power. That shut off my security shit. That's another violation.
You can talk to the police about it. They're here. You already assaulted him one time.
I stopped him from unsecuring this cleat. You all told them not to do it, and here they're doing it. Puppy.
Mr. Wood, can you come talk to me over here?
Dude, they're trying to take it right now. You got to guard this shit. And he pulled the power that shuts off my security. That shuts off the security thing right away. I got to plug that back in and let it reboot. Like it's.
All right. So.
Their own papers say they can't do this. They say they can only move it from one slip to another. They're not moving it from a slip, they're moving it to the guest dock. They say they can only do it.
What does one slip mean?
One of these slips.
Okay.
They're not doing that. They're trying to send it to the guest dock. Turn the light on. And it also says, in the event of emergency, operational, necessity, or special event. None of those are applicable here. They cannot remove the boat. They have to go through due process on this. The conditions of the contract are not met. They can't move, and he already unplugged, like I said. That's a violation right there. Shutting off utilities is a specific penal code violation for landlord. It's already cut, and that means my internet and the security thing went off immediately. It's just off.
Is there connections at the guest lodge? Or
It doesn't matter. It's not a slip.
Oh no, I'm just seeing if you're.
I don't know.
I just see, Mr. Wood, if you're willing to ease the tensions to go to the guest lodge.
Why would they leave my shit alone? They do not have the right to touch this. I have a contract. I've not violated my contract. They're in the wrong. Don't touch it. Don't touch my boat.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I can understand your.
And he already pulled the power. That's, in fact, put it back in so it fucking starts rebooting. I don't know how long that takes. I don't know. I've never done it, so I don't know. How the fuck does this go in here? There it goes. Did I do that right? It feels loose. I'm not even sure I did that right. But eventually when the internet boots and goes back on, the security will be available.
So how do you get internet out here?
I have a cellular hotspot that takes cell connection and makes a Wi-Fi.
Does that work pretty well usually?
It works fine, but it has to have power. The modem has to be powered. As soon as the power's cut, it drops. There's nothing I can do about that. I mean
batteries
and stuff, but I don't have that.
Enough juice necessarily to...
Yeah, it could be set up with batteries and stuff, but I don't have that set up right now. So it's just the shore power. When the power cuts, it all drops.
So this is my first time here. Just so you know, my name's Officer Ramos.
I wish you were here earlier, right?
Yeah, I was. So Mr. Winsor, what's your plan for the night?
They need to leave me alone. They need to go away and leave me alone.
That's what you want them to do, but what are you going to do?
I live here.
So you just plan on going on your boat and chilling in your boat?
Yes, I live here. I plan on living here long term. I signed a lease. I've done nothing wrong. Their own contract says they can't do what they're doing.
So I'm just asking you what your plan is tonight, okay? Because we got caught out here because you were allegedly causing a disturbance before. That's why we were reaching out.
Yeah, I was fine with them because they said they were going to do this. They told me they were going to violate my rights. They did the other day. I got swatted out here. This is all because I got swatted yesterday.
Swatted?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
my stalker swatted me yesterday.
Okay. So I gotta ask you straight out, Mr. Wood, do you feel like hurting yourself?
No. I'm protecting my property. Okay, this is expensive. The replacement cost of this was doing the water. Is that safe? It's $418,000.
Do you feel like hurting someone else?
No. No, I just want you to do your job and protect my property
Not
here.
suicidal or anything like
No,
that.
no, I'm fine. They are the ones with the problem. They are the one causing me an issue. And they told me they were going to do it.
All right. So you just plan on going on your boat and just chilling for the rest of the night?
Yeah, I live here. I mean, I might have to get food or something, but that's also, I have my own vehicle. I have parking permits.
Sure.
I have...
But their only issue is your interactions with other people here and allegedly threatening people or being loud and...
Where's these threats?
Totally.
They're lying about threats, and it's on YouTube, and we can all watch it. I didn't threaten anyone. He's lying. I got the video. Just like now, I got it on video.
Okay.
You want to watch? You want to... I'm going to get you a card so you can go look it up?
No,
It's
that's
alright,
okay.
sir. It's alright.
We're just...
We believe that you're.
The Hard Tard. You can remember my channel,
I'm sorry?
The Hard Tard.
Okay, and that's on YouTube.
The Hard Tard. You can watch it the other day. I'm in tears. You all came and got me out of bed when I was sweating, and I'm in tears crying up there like, don't you fuck my life up. And he fucking is like, I'm going to throw you out for that. He's lying. I didn't threaten anyone.
Okay.
So they need to leave my stuff alone. They need to go through the proper court channels. Their own paper says they're in the wrong.
Okay. Well, if they are doing you wrong civilly, then you have an avenue to sue them.
Okay, but they can't physically commandeer my boat, take a $418,000 boat.
Okay.
Hi, Mr. Wood. So, as I was speaking with them and I was getting some more clarification, I wasn't here earlier, and I
Why couldn't they send the same officers back? That would have been convenient, because they told the officers that were here earlier told them don't do that, and they told me, well, they're not allowed to do that, and if they do, call us back. So I wish they were here.
So it sounds like they are relocating you to a different portion, which is going to be the guest docking.
That's not legal. Their own fucking thing says it has to be another slip. The guest docking isn't a slip, and
He said he gave you a piece of paper.
yeah, and
About that?
yep. You see his own rules, and they can only do it. They will have the right in the event of emergency, operational necessity, or special event to immediately and without prior notice relocate the vessel. There is not an emergency. There is not a special event. There is not a necessity. It's just them being bitches to me. That's all there is to it. They're making up excuses, and that is not. They're saying if an emergency, like if there was a fire, they can move my boat. There is no emergency.
Okay.
They're just being bitches. That's all there is to it. And they're not trying to move me to a slip. They're trying to move me to the guest dock. I don't know anything about that, but it's not secured for one. There's no people can access. It doesn't have these security gates and shit.
So what they're stating is based off of the events that have occurred over the last 2 days. Okay. The confrontation that's occurred between yourself and I guess multiple employees. They are claiming that is part of the clause where the nuisance is occurring.
Okay, well, I'm disputing that. They caused the problem. They came out to bother me. I'm asleep in my
So
bed.
that's a tort, and so per that contract, that is what they claim. So if you disagree with that, by all means, you can take them to small claims court. But unfortunately, per what I'm reading right there, they are within their full contract rights to move you to a different,
Slip.
relocate you.
It says slip. Those aren't slips. The public dock is not a slip. It says slip. A slip or end tie. That's an end tie. These are slips. Those are not slips over there. It says slip or end tie. Suitable slip or end tie. The end tie are the big ones on the end. These are slips. There are no slips over there.
Well, they're relocating you because of the events that have occurred.
They can't do that.
So
You see how this, just to let you know, this has a number on it, 205? All of those over there have numbers on them as well. Those are slips.
He's lying. Those are not. That's a public dock, and it's not secured. I have stalkers. That's one of the big issues here. I don't want the public to have access to me.
It doesn't. There's a gate the same way these have gates.
It's locked. If you want, we can.
Then why are you moving me?
I've explained why we're moving you. We're moving
You're
you.
lying and saying I threatened you when I didn't.
Mr. Woods.
You threatened me. You came on me.
I did not have any conversation with you whatsoever. You threatened my staff. You got.
I got it on video.
Oh, okay.
It's on YouTube. It's published.
Fine. Do you want to show them the video?
Sure. You want to come in?
threatened
This
them,
is-
You threatened me.
Yeah. You want
All
to come in
right.
and see it? I can turn on
We've
TV and
had
show you. You want?
cops
You
down
want to?
here multiple times.
Come on. Yeah. He said he wants to show you. Yeah. Well, I agree with him. Yeah. And it's another thing, don't jiggle the power or nothing when I'm turning on the computer and all that. Oh, no, 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 no. They blew fuses and my $3,000 TV won't come on. They damaged my electronics when they pulled that power earlier. I don't know what's fucking going on. This TV is on financing. This whole fucking thing is off. That whole fucking strip is off. That means this is off, that's off. You blew a fuse! You blew a fuse! They damaged the power. I don't know what they did. They damaged something. When they pulled that power cord earlier, they damaged my electronics. I don't know what's going on, but I'm scared to death. I've got finance shit in there. That's vandalism. That's felony vandalism. That TV is $3,000. I got receipts. It's financed from Best Buy. I want felony charges.
Okay, again,
you pop my shit.
if you want, I can show you in your terms and conditions where you're not guaranteed any power supply. So these power supplies can be disconnected at any time. Again, that's in the terms and conditions. You want, I'll pull it out and show it to you.
You could disconnect it during use and damage my electronics?
If you're, first of all,
A landlord can pull power on a tenant?
first of all, we are not a landlord, okay? It says very specifically there is no landlord-tenant relationship. So
There's a
stop
contractual
calling
relationship, and I have not violated my contract.
Okay, first of all, you have by your conduct.
No, I
Second of
haven't.
all, no marina guarantees an uninterrupted power supply. You're on a boat. You should have your own power supply. That's a fact. And if you want, I'll highlight that for you as well. So stop crying about stuff that isn't true.
Stuff that isn't true. You didn't just pull the power and cause me fucking problem. I don't know what's going on.
Not my problem.
Not your problem.
Like I said, if you want compensation for any damages that happened, you have to go through the civil court.
I have to figure this out. I don't know what's going on. The surge protector, it looks completely dead. Like I don't know what's going on.
I'm not an electrician, so I can't help you there. But what I'm telling you is that based off of everything that he's stating that's in the contract, he can pull that.
And there is power the way I hooked it up too, because the laptop did come on.
If you want compensation for any damages that you have to go through civil court. Okay? Now, as far as everything that he's explained, they can move your boat.
It says to a different slip, not the fucking public dock.
They're saying it's secure over there.
I don't care what it says, it's on a slip.
And as long as you are away from over here because of your conduct with all of the employees and the staff. Okay?
They bothered me. They threatened me. They violated my rights.
They had nothing to do with the police coming out here last night.
They let him in and told me where I sleep.
They already knew where you slept. The police already knew. Mental health already knew. The only thing they did was open the gate, which they have to do for us.
Okay, well, they're also claiming they didn't do that, but this is the side thing.
They had nothing to do with the police being here yesterday.
They opened the gate.
Nothing at all.
They opened the gate? Okay, that's enough.
They had nothing to do with the police being here yesterday, so your qualms about them for that yesterday has no bearing.
They opened the gate. You just said they opened the gate for him. Okay. Don't let cops in. I told them if they don't have a warrant, don't let them in on me. They let them in on me.
They can let us into the property. Going onto your boat is a completely separate argument, okay? So, again, regardless, yesterday was yesterday. Your actions have consequences. Because of your behavior and a conversation I just heard with you asking him where he lays his head at, where his kids lay their head at, yes, that is a problem. That is confrontational. And they have now since decided that your contract, they are going to be done with. So for the time being, because per their contract you have 30 days, which they will start to do, they are going to move your boat to an appropriate area.
Why do you have to move it? Well, that makes no sense to move it.
Away from everywhere else, all these other people that are here, as well as the staff.
That's closer to the staff down there.
That's where they want to move it. That's where they want to move it. They want to move it somewhere else. That's up to them. Okay, but they're going to move the boat. That is per the contract. It is laid out right.
My boat's not rigged for moving. My TV isn't set up to move. Like, it's not acceptable to move it.
Are you
Like she
okay
said,
with
if
him doing what he
anything
needs to
breaks
do?
or anything like that, then you have a civil case against them.
They already did. Like, I did that. That's an expensive TV.
Okay, then you have a civil case against them. Okay?
I don't know what's going on. The whole panel appears to be dead. Maybe a circuit breaker.
How long will it take you to secure your goods in your boat so that we can move it today? An hour? Perfect. You've got an hour. So at 5:15, this boat is moving.
Oh, by the way, this motherfucker told me that I can't record over here without his permission.
So that's a different. We're trying to solve a problem here.
Well, no, this is part of it. He's saying I can't record without permission. Would you mind educating him that I got the right to record what's going on here?
Yes, you can record.
Did you hear that?
It's privately managed, however, it's open to the public, so you can stand at the gate and look in, so there's no expectation of privacy. So
And also, I'm a tenant.
hold on, I'm still talking. You wanted me to educate him. I'm trying to educate him. But then when you talk over me, then I have to stop and then talk to you and then go back. Can you? Fair?
Sorry.
Okay. Because there's no expectation of privacy, he can record.
Perfect.
He just can't record into private domain, so he's up to somebody.
In our office.
Okay. Technically, that's open to the public, the people that walk in. So, just like
There
you can
too.
record him as well.
I probably am. I mean, it's got to be. Hopefully, there was cameras
You
on my
wanted me
camera.
to educate him, I did.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, that's important. See, I didn't want to shut my camera off. He told me to earlier.
Okay. Now he knows, you both know we're all on the same page.
Yeah, I'm still recording.
Completely fine. I'm recording as well.
Good.
As well as my partners. So, like he said, an hour to secure what you got to secure so that they can move it without any further damages.
I don't want it moved. That makes no sense.
I know you don't want it moved, but as I've already explained to you, okay?
We're at the point where, unfortunately, I understand that you're frustrated, but this is not a debate. They're actually still trying to be helpful and giving you an hour to secure your goods because they don't want anything to be damaged. And understand that you feel like they might have damaged something when they unplugged the power. And again, that's something that's to be handled on a civil issue, later date. Unfortunately, I understand you're frustrated, but right now, it is not a debate. This boat will be moved in an hour. And they're giving you that time to secure your goods.
I don't think I can. You will come look at it. It's fucking. This is not rigged for move.
Well, sir, the status of your boat, of it being ready to be moved or not, unfortunately, that's not a police matter.
They're violating my contract.
Rig it as best you can so that by the time 5:15 comes, they move it. All right?
Sir, if you feel like they're violating your contract, like we've been saying this whole time, handle it in civil court, okay?
Takes time for that. They're moving it today.
Whether the boat moves today or not, you're still going to take time for the civil portion.
Right, but if they leave it alone on my computer to work at,
The boat's going to move. The boat's going to move. Okay? So do the best that you can with securing all of your goods so that way they can move it.
yeah. This is fucking ridiculous. And you cops and your fucking sloppy investigations what started this coming over here. You swatted me yesterday. I lost the last 3 homes I've had because of swatting.
That was not a swatting, sir. That was a mental health evaluation.
No, that's swatting. That's swatting. They fucking posted shit in my name, copied my videos, and tricked you into coming here and fucking with me. That's swatting. They call it swatting. They define it as swatting. When they publish it, I've got proof. I got proof.
We did not publish any of their information.
They did. They, the stalkers, do. You're being manipulated by the stalkers.
Okay, Mr. Wood. So do we have an understanding of what's going to occur in the next hour?
I guess, but I don't approve of it.
Okay. Your unapproval will be noted. However, it does not make a difference in this matter.
This is ruining my life. I had so much to get set up here. I was doing so good and you took it for no reason. You took it for no reason. That meant that was our well check yesterday was an eviction causing event. There's no fucking well check. It's a fuck your life up moment. You don't deserve to come here because Nazi pedophiles sent you.
I understand you're upset, but I did not come out here yesterday. I was not one of
Your
them.
department.
Okay. As far as their reasoning for coming out here, I don't know because I was not on.
They were so lazy they couldn't click on the about button. That's what it was.
Okay. I understand you're upset. I get that. Okay. However, I can't change what happened yesterday, but you are in control of your own actions. All right? So, in an hour, when they come to move the boat, please do not fight, do not argue, do not nothing. Okay?
You can't get them for vandalism for fucking my shit up here.
That's not vandalism, sir.
Pulling the power, damaging my electronics is not vandalism?
That is not.
Like you stated, it's listed in the contract that they're allowed to do that. Okay? As far as whether or not there are damages, again, you can take them to civil court and have them pay you that way.
This isn't good. You were fucking my life up. And you did it because the Troll Brigade Mafia sent you.
We're trying to help you. Not making it worse for you.
You're not helping. You didn't help me yesterday. You fucked my life up yesterday.
Wasn't here yesterday.
Your department. Quit doing that dodge. You all got thin blue line of connection. You're supposed to be here to protect us, but you fucked my life up.
Are we going to have any issues if we leave?
I guess not. Just one destroyed life of a citizen.
I wish you the best of luck, sir.
What's going on? I don't fucking, there's nothing. I don't know whether this is important legal stuff here. I need something to check to see if that outlet. Okay, the outlet showing dead. I got the. So that means the main outlet for all my electronics and stuff is dead, and I don't know why. I don't know what happened in there. I don't even know which fuse goes to that. There's a circuit panel here. That's another thing I can shut off. Like water pressure. I don't know, dude. What is that outlet connected to over there? It's not one of these. There's a circuit box out here. I don't fucking know, dude.